Hi, I'm Jackie Chan. Enjoy the show.
Action, cascade, acrobatie, humour, agilité, culbute, voltige, kung-fu, film historique, polar, comédie. Acteurs, producteurs, réalisateurs, scénaristes, plus de 60 films au compteur, 44 ans, tout ça sous moins d'1,70 m de muscles. Star de l'Asie et nouveau conquérant des Amériques, avec le succès récent de Rush Hour, voici Jackie Chan. Voici son portrait.
Jackie Chan, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Okay, who is Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan is a normal, very normal person who do his own stunt from nothing until now. Everybody call him the superstar. Actually, he's a not.
You are.
No,
You know you are.
I just a not really normal person.
Who is Sing Long? Your name in Cantonese?
My name is Cantonese. Actually, I don't like it before, but now, of course. Before Sing Long, just becoming a Sing Long is a too snobbish, too superstar.
What does it mean, Sing Long in Cantonese?
Sing Long is a becoming dragon. My style, I have a many style. Southern style is not more like a, okay, Southern style is more like a jumping and flip over, even punch. Somebody punch is boom, punch. Our punch, when we do, is like a more fantasy things. It's a Southern style. Northern style is more stable, like,
That's what we call karate.
Okay, it's like this. It's mostly it's more like not jumping around. It's more like like
Figures.
Yeah, Southern style is more like modern. Then I learned South Northern both. After that, I learned karate, judo, boxing. I learned many styles. My style is kind of like a Chinese restaurant in America called chop suey. Chop suey is kind of like a Caesar salad, everything. I have everything inside.
What's the difference between the Jackie Chan you were in the early 70s and the Jackie Chan you are today?
When I was a stuntman, I have no future. I just do the stunt every day. Whatever I don't do, jump, I hurt myself, okay. Even I hurt myself, I don't want to say I'm hurt. Because when I said I hurt myself, I out of the job. They don't hire me anymore. So after I becoming an actor, I've been learning how to fight. I also do the violent things, learn from the old master. This kind of the fighting thing. And also, crap, clack, crack, crack. After I look at the movie, my own movie, I find out that's too violent. Then I totally changed the action image, becoming a comedy. Comedy before is an unnatural comedy. Unnatural means the 70s I do This kind of things, I don't like it. Later on, I just change normal situation comedy.
You start at 7 years old, you were at the Beijing Opera School, and you stayed there for 10 years, I think. What did you learn back there? What did you learn?
I learned not only fighting, I learned how to singing, how to dancing, how to choreograph, how to stick fight, punch fight, kicking, acrobatic. I learned a lot of things from 5 o'clock until midnight, 12 o'clock. Non-stop training. I remember when we're doing the technician, the fighting things, you go, boom, when we do this kind of, stop. When the teacher says stop, everybody stop. About like sometimes half hour or 15 minutes, we just, then sometimes teacher put the ashtray or the cup put in here. You cannot drop it. You drop it or you die. So we just, no matter how you do it, just it's a very, very difficult training.
Is it true that in the contract it was written that you might die?
Yes. On the contract, if the teacher hit me until I die, it's illegal. It's okay.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. But so this is why right now we don't have this kind of school anymore. The government, they won't let this kind of school survival anymore. When I was like 14, I already becoming a low-class stuntman. What's mean low-class stuntman is you go to the set, 100 people, they want somebody die in front of the camera. Okay, we're fine. Put the blood in the mouth, put a knife. Only thing I have to do is don't breathe.
That's a low stuntman.
Yeah, the low-class stuntman. Then later on, becoming a middle-class stuntman. Middle-class stuntman, then I can go to fight, tang, 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 just all. And later on, very quick, I becoming a first-class stuntman. But really, my dream, my first dream is I want to be an action director. So this is why mostly time I stay in the set, behind the director, to look what director tell people.
You were so young.
Yeah, but my dream is a stunt director. And I know what's the lens about, what's the 40 lens, 50 lens, wide angle. I don't know. So I adapt the cameraman becoming my godfather. I buy him a coffee, I buy him a food. Then I carry the camera box. I'm becoming a camera assistant for 6 months. Then I can look at the lens. Ah, that's a 40 lens, that's a 50 lens. It helps me. Then very quick, 18 years old, I'm becoming the youngest action director.
And you were a stuntman on 2 movies called Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon, both with Bruce Lee. What did you learn from him?
Honest, I have nothing to learn from him because he's so big. He's a superstar. He's too far away from me. I just way behind to look at, wow, that's a Bruce Lee. I was a stuntman, he hit me, you know.
In the tunnel?
Yeah, and he hit me in here, then I fell down, he come back, oh, sorry, Jackie, you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine.
What did Bruce Lee bring to the Hong Kong movies?
Oh, a lot. He really helped the Hong Kong movie, action movie, big step. Show to the whole world to concentrate in Kung Fu. Everybody in that time talking about Bruce Lee. And even because this, I become an actor because I know how to fight.
First in Hong Kong, they wanted you to be the next Bruce Lee. You were in a movie called The New Fist of Fury.
Yes.
You were happy about that, being the new Bruce Lee for Hong Kong?
Before, I think yes, but after that, I find out it's no. I was in Australia, suddenly my manager calls, there's a new movie called New Fist Failure. When you were to do it, it's kind of like a Bruce Lee. Then I say, okay, I do it. Then after I go back to Hong Kong, I find out it's not my personality. My personality is a happy-go-lucky. But the movie, they want to show me like a tough guy. Even the talking, moving, ooh, ah, everything they want me to learn from Bruce Lee. That I don't like it, because nobody can better than Bruce Lee. And that time, so many Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, Bruce table, Bruce chair, Bruce telephone, Bruce coffee. Oh, everybody name called Bruce.
King of Kung Fu, let him show what he can do. He's the king of Kung Fu. King of Kung Fu.
None of one gets success. So this is why I tell myself I have to change.
You had to find your style.
I have to find my own style. I have to find my own way. If I continue to doing this kind of Bruce Lee style, I'm not going to success, I know. So this is why I look at Bruce Lee movie, I study. Okay. When Bruce Lee, boom, somebody punch him. Then somebody punch me. Ow. When Bruce Lee kick high, I kick low. When after Bruce Lee do this, then I boom, ow. When he more it's a kung fu. I'm doing more like a traditional kung fu. No, this kind of drunken style and sneak, this kind of style. It's more like a traditional things.
呂洞賓醉酒醍醐力千鈞。
Then suddenly the movie comes out, boom, big success. Why? Not because me success, because so many Bruce Lee movie.
Because you were the only one doing this thing. Was it with Drunken Master in '78?
No, the snake in Eagle Shadow. That's a snake. Then I create a snake, snake mouth, snake tongues, and this kind of things. Then becoming a popular. Then very quick, we do the second movie called Drunken Master. Drunken Master is the drunken style. And these kind of things, wow, becoming a huge success. Not even in Hong Kong, in the whole Far East.
師傅，好吉啊！咩酒嚟㗎？三邊酒。好酒。
When we watch your movie, we think a lot about silent American movies. The one with Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd. Did you learn a lot from them?
Yes. One day, suddenly, I by a chance or lucky, I saw Harold Lloyd's Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton movie. I realized, wow, this kind of action is similar like me. We almost have a similar idea.
He's falling! Get out of the way! 光師，dragon過嚟！Thank you.
Later on, I find out there's a Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly. Also, I learned a lot. Why? I learned from the rhythm. Before, when we're fighting, it's a bang, 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 dang, 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 dang. But later on, I find out the tap dance. I see in the ring. Tak, 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 tak. And also the camera shot. One shot, wide angle, 5 minutes. Over the piano, turn over to the chair, then pick up the things for one shot.
No editing.
No editing. I said, yes, I have my own idea to create this kind of comedy, action, rhythm, then becoming a huge success.
But why did you go to Hollywood? I mean, with movies like Cannonball Run or Battle Creek Brawl, it wasn't, you know, so good movies.
Because I always stay in Asia. Wherever I go, Korea, Japan, wow, everybody, yay, I'm king, good. So I should go into America to make American film. What's difficult? Everybody said American is a big market. Okay, I go. But after I go, I find out nobody knows me. And I'm not big star anymore. I'm such a small star. Then I make the first movie called La Chinois.
Le Chinois.
Le Chinois. And I have no face to go back to Asia because everybody knows, yes, Jackie going to America. But how can one movie doesn't success coming back? No. So I stay in America for almost 2 years. Okay, I do Cannonball Run. I hope everybody can see Burt Reynolds, then see me. So I guest star in Cannonball Run. Then Cannonball 2. Then, okay, a lot of people, wow, the young Chinese guy, very interesting, very good. Okay, let's do another one called Protector.
The Protector.
Totally failed. Then I totally destroyed my confidence in America. So I don't think I go back to American. So I sell the house, I sell the car, go back to Hong Kong, go back to Asia. After I go back to Asia, I find I want to do something special because there's so many rubbish movies. I want to make one for you. I'm sure just different. So I make Police Story.
But did you want to beat Hollywood at its
No.
own game?
No.
Doing
It's
cop
not.
movies like American ones?
No. I make Police Story only for Asia. But in Asia, so successful. Even a lot of American stuntmen, they collect the video to see Police Story. From that time, they're beginning to collect my video.
Man! No, the jet!
I watched a movie called Tango and Cash, and it looks a lot like Police Story. Do you think they made a copy out of your movie? This is a movie with Kurt Russell and Stallone.
Exactly copy me. Why? Because why I know when I going to America to meet Stallone. Stallone, he's a very honest. Look, Jackie, come. Then I go to his trailer. He pushed the button. That's a video. See, that's your video. When we understand, we have no idea. We just take your idea. I said, wow. Stallone, big star, he's so honest. He really said, yes, we steal from you. I think that's the way. Because I copy some other silent movie. They copy my movie. Then I copy their movie again. But actually, I'm so happy. Hollywood action movie, they are concentrated in special effect, but which is very good. Why? Because they really to make every actor becoming an action star. In Hong Kong, in Asia, we don't have this kind of budget. We don't have this kind of technology. So we don't have the chance to do special effect. We have to do is the basic things. So even now, I have money. I have timing to invite some other people help me to do special effect. I don't want to do it because I believe audience right now, they like to see Jackie Chan doing their own stunt. So I think between Hong Kong and Hollywood Hong Kong is more traditional. Hollywood is more like technology things.
Beach Boy. Oh, hell no. You didn't just touch my goddamn radio. The Beach Boys are great American music. The Beach Boys gonna get you a great ass whooping. Don't you ever touch a black man's radio, boy? You can do that in China, but you can get your ass killed out here, man. I'm gonna show you real music. Yeah, that's real music. You hear that?
You direct, you act, you write, you produce, you do your own stunt and everything. Why do you have to do everything by yourself?
Nobody know myself better. No matter how high I can jump, what kind of punch, what kind of kicking I like. Okay, why don't I choreograph by myself? Later on, I have my own production. Why I'm producer myself? For all those years, I've been learning all the things. So later on, becoming a very traditional Jackie Chan directing, acting, and even now I editing. I have my own camera equipment. Then I be cameraman. I can do whatever I want to do. It's like a school for myself. On the set, I can pick up the camera, okay, I pick up the dolly. I can do the dolly. I can do the computer things. Then for me, it's fun. It's my toys. I can learn a lot of things.
You always do your stunt. Are you scared before stunts?
Yes.
When you're on top of a roof or something, are you scared?
Yes, I do scare, really. I'm not a Superman. My experience, I just don't standing on the point. You're standing there like half hour. Everybody, fixed up lighting and sound. More you standing there, more you scared. So I'm not going to the point until they get ready. Most of the time, I'm drinking a coffee and say something, fooling around until they said, "Director, we're ready." When we're standing there, okay, quiet, then everybody quiet. Rolling, then I hear the speech, ah! Then all my energy, all my power is coming, I just do it. Boom. Yeah, I have a cut, big holes here, broken, tooth gone, cut, burn, here, twist, crap, broken, twist, broken.
In the early 90s, Hollywood bought some of your movies, American studio bought some of your movies like Rumble in the Bronx or First Strike. Were you happy when they cut your movies and released them with a new soundtrack, with new special effects and everything?
When they bought my movie, I'm so happy. They released, I'm so happy. Except the editing.
They cut all your movies?
Yes. Now, no more. If they cut my movie, I'm not going to dub anymore. I'm not going to promotion. They just cut the wrong things. Besides this, everything's first class. They really upgrade my movie.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with us.
Cut.
You always play the funny guy, the guy with the humor, and in one movie, you were a serious guy. It was in Crime Story.
Yes.
It's a very violent one, but you're always a good guy. You don't want to change, to do something different?
Yes, I want to change to something different, but not my idea. My idea, basic, I like a lot of action, no violence. Not a gunfight. You don't see the blood come from the stomach, from the nose, and punch from the blood from the nose, mouth. No sex, no make love, no dirty words, no dirty jokes. Always happy-go-lucky. Inside, I always put a little bit my philosophy, my message for the children. Always the bad guy lose. Good guy always win.
Oh, hell no. I thought he just playing, man. He playing, he mean that. He meant cut me loose, let me go.
No! LAPD!
Rush Hour is a big success right now in the US. What will it change for you in America?
They give me more freedom.
Pick up. Pow. The gun drop.
Then I pick up the gun. Boom, Ali. Then I can pick up the actor what I want because the actor is good for me for the combination, for the fighting scene. It's not like before. They choose 350 pounds good actor, 200 pound good actor, but they cannot fight with me. Today, action movie difficult. It's not like before. You have to acting, drama, comedy, action, stunt, everything. So now I'm more freedom to do what I want.
What the hell are you doing on this bus? Think I'm playing with you? Think I'm playing with you? I ain't playing with you. Sit down. All right. It's okay. It's all right. FBI. Take a picture. It's okay. Wait a minute.
How do you explain there are so many Asian artists that now come to Hollywood, like John Woo, Kirk Wong, Jet Li, Sue Ark?
I think actor is more difficult because especially for Jet Li, me, Chow Yun-fat, our English is not as good as some other people.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Eat shit. Oh, I think he understands good. Oh. Riggs. Enter the drag queen. Insurance for
Yeah.
The script is so limited for us. Either I'm actor police from Hong Kong. Chow Yun-fat, he actor killer from Hong Kong. Jet Li actor killer from China. So what's about next? Next one, I don't want to be a police from China again. And Chow Yun-fat is an undercover cop, and Jet Li is another police. The script for us so limited, very so limited. I just don't know how long the actors, Chow Yun-fat, Jet Li, and me will survive in the United States.
You feel the Hong Kong influence in the American movies?
When American production want to shoot the Hong Kong way, doesn't look like. When Hong Kong production want to make an American movie, it doesn't look like. Like me, when I'm shooting a Rumble in the Bronx and when I'm shooting a First Strike, we want to make Chinese American movie. But you can see the whole production comes out. It's a Chinese. Even all the actors from America, Canadian, Australia, they speak English, but no, because this kind of English is a Chinese English. The way, the thinking, the idea is a totally Chinese. It's not American movie. Like Lethal Weapon 4, they want to shoot something like a Chinese. No, everything is America. So becoming a half and half. It's not really same. I don't know, good or bad. I don't know. Like this time, Rush Hour success is almost like a 70% American production. 30%, only 20% my idea. Only the action scene. Becoming a success. I don't know what's next.
Action! Which one of y'all kicked me?
What would you like people to say about you when you die?
I don't want to be a special. I just want one day the history book, blah, 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 John Wayne, blah, 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 Marilyn Monroe, blah, 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 Jim Steen, blah, 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 Bruce Lee, blah, 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 Jackie Chan. I just want one of them, not the legend, one of them, the star. That's my dream. Yes. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Merci.
Voilà.
Voila.